viewers, welcome to another beautiful time on CAC television. Today is Nigeria's Independence Day, and we are happy for the country. Nigeria has been through the rain, the shines, and so many things has happened in this country. But be that as it may, CAC television has taken upon ourselves to go out there and speak with a number of citizens on the state of the nation, on the caption opinion. And if you look at the video clips that will be coming next, you'll discover that so much is happening in the country and people do have an opinion to share. Enjoy.
If you look at the state of the nation now, number one, the economy is in shambles. You may want to ask me why. How can Nigeria be telling us that 80% of our crude oil are being stolen, and the remaining 20% that is meant for Nigeria is being used to pay debt? It means that's what makes the economy to be in big shambles. Number two, our infrastructure is nowhere to talk about, because I don't know, there is something they start, they finish, and nobody is sure of continuity. Number three, terrorists are there. Me and you, we can never be banned. You know why? Because we are educated. How can a country allow bandits more than 24 hours? Macron said in France, that any country that allows bandits in his country more than 24 hours is the supporter of that bandit. That's the President Macron of France. In other words, it means why Nigeria is suffering from hunger now is because bandit doesn't allow farmers to work in the farm. Even when they are bringing they are transporting the food from the north to this side or to anywhere, they meet so many obstructions on the way. So those things comes together to make the economy to be in shambles. That is another one. Another one is our human resources is very poor. How do I mean? People that are supposed to help us here, all of them are relocating to America, to UK. Good doctors, they are relocating en masse. I was in Nigeria on Sunday. I saw the facilities. I said, why are people now going to outside Nigeria for medical checkup? But the question now is, where are the human resources? Where are the people that are going to take, monitor or manage the instruments? Where are the experts? And the experts, all of them are just going. The same thing with education. I never see where a good government will allow the nation to keep on decaying. The youth, they said the youth is our future. No matter what is their own pace, they're supposed to settle it and let the children go back to school. I don't see how they thought the election would be feasible if the children are not in school. Because I don't want the country to experience another answer. If it happens again, that may be the end of this country. And the people that are agitating, what are they agitating for? Thank God for the election. We have 3 people. That's part of the state of the nation. We have the north, we have the southwest, we have the easterner. So we have north, east, west. That is, they are divided into 3. So in other words, it now means that it's now less for us to think, to look for somebody that will turn around the situation. I've been in Dubai in May. When I got there, I nearly wait for Nigeria, because the exchange rate at that time, our money is almost 160 naira to 1 dirham. How do we get to that stage? Dubai that we help in 1980. What of Ghana? Ghana cedi is 87 naira to 1 Ghana cedi. When you get to Ghana, we are talking, is this infrastructure? When you get to Ghana, if you see road, not that people are not that our government here, they are not trying, but the question now is, even when we say they are trying, they should have done more than that. What they did is very smeary of what we are expecting. People are supposed to be coming here for tourists, instead of we going to other countries for tourism. You understand what I mean?
When we look at the situation of things going on in the country, we will see that our governments have failed, because I see no reason why they will go to other countries. They will see what is going on there, and they will come down to this place. They will do opposites. They feel nonchalant. They feel they have this nonchalant attitude, no care for anyone. Even the resources available is not evenly distributed. Everybody just going there to get their own and move on with their life. Look at since when the students have been on strike over more than a year now. And when you begin to consider the moral decadence, the perversion and all of that evil that our youth are perpetrating, you wouldn't blame them, because an idle hand is the devil's workshop. When they don't have where to go, when they don't know what to do, when nobody is sensitizing them, then they involve themselves in all form of illegal acts, criminal attitude and some other stuff like that. And it's not that these resources is meant for anybody. It's the resources meant to be used to build the nation, to put things right. And this has been the resources that have been there. Just improper misappropriation of funds, greediness, and the act of a careless attitude, a godless attitude, lack of the fear of God is making our government to behave the way they are behaving. So I'm looking forward to another Nigerian. This coming election we want to see how every one of us will put the right attitude in place. It's not limited to prayer alone. Let's do our part. Let's vote. Let's trust God to give us the right leader, the leader that has the fear of God in them, the leader that is ready to serve, not as the money they want to get or what they want to get, but the heart to serve. Humanitarian government, those that are having the future of the youth in their heart, because believing that the youth, the future is now. The future is now. When they think they can invest, they can go and use the money anyhow and they will run abroad. It's telling on their future, it's telling on the future generation, and it will still roll back at their table. So let every one of us as citizens, let's contribute our own quotas. Let's put our best. Let's do the right thing on our own way, in our own little way. Where you have been a leader in a particular place, do the right thing, lead right, behave well, contribute your part to ensure that we have a better Nigeria. And God will help us.
The situation of the country is actually very disheartening. Look at ASUU strike now. Students they're not even graduating, they are just there. Someone who's supposed to have graduated like 8 months ago is still there. I don't know. It's just very it's sad as a country that we are not even moving forward. There's insecurity everywhere. You know, you can't even travel by road, even by air. The cost of flight tickets are very high. You know, traveling by road as well. There's insecurity, kidnapping anywhere. It's not even safe. The country is not even safe. You know, the cost of living is very high. Something that we bought for 1,000 naira yesterday, you could come back today and say it's 2,000 naira. Like sometimes the increment is very high, and we can't even continue like this as a country, as a people. We need to do better. Thank you.
Well, I believe that the country is going to better as far as we are serving the living God. The only advice that I will advise people of this 2023 for us to vote wisely. That's what I believe. It is well with Nigeria. It is well with our country. God bless you.
The bottom line is that the economy as it is, the whole world is in a shambles. When you look at what is happening globally, you will realize that whatever happens is not peculiar to Nigeria alone, economically. There is recession everywhere, and I think we tend to adjust. We're trying to find a way to adjust. But with the present situation, it is going to take it at least a while. It can't be now. And I'm afraid this thing is going to snowball into 2023. And by the time it's 2023, maybe in the middle, that's by my own forecast, by the middle of 2023 we shall be picking up again. But the whole world is in recession. I must be frank with you.
From the video we just watched, you will discover that the citizens are really displeased with the government of the day, and this is a sign that things are not too well. You know, businesses are not too good. Education is on the, you know, it's like a wreck. ASUU strike is there, and people just want to leave the country, and this is not a good sign of governance. Even, you know, as we celebrate the Independence Day, because I believe the voice of the people is equally the voice of God. That's my opinion, and it is my prayer that God bring us out of this mess we are in already, because it is together that we can rebuild Nigeria, and we have ahead of us and other opportunities to make a good choice of a leader for ourselves as a people. And it's my prayer that God will help us in making these decisions. God bless Nigeria. My name is Dapo. And also you can drop your opinion on the email showing on the screen. Your opinion, probably in business, probably in commerce, probably in health. A 1-minute video of yourself you can forward to that email, and we will share with people around the world. God bless you, and bye-bye for now.